Good morning. This is Tarot to the Truth, and I am reporting to you. I consider this a holiday week. I hope that those of you celebrating the Yule, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate for the holidays, you have had a very fun time with family and friends, and that you have been cooking and meditating and practicing and super excited for the next year. And I hope that you all found the practices that we talked about really fun for the new moon ceremony. I hope a lot of you actually worked through those affirmations, asked yourself those questions. This is a discovery time more than anything about yourself. And as you discover things about yourself, you get to know more things, you'll accept who you are, who you came into this world, and finding your purpose and just being happy and finding joy. That is what all of our goal is through this with the tumultuous world. It is not always easy, but if you've been watching a lot of the Christmas classics, like It's a Wonderful Life and The Bishop's Wife, you're going to see that people have felt the way that we feel now in a lot of different time periods, and we maybe aren't any different now than it was in the 1940s. If you think about people who were in the Holocaust or people who lived in very tumultuous times, we're always ever changing. And right now we're in the fourth quarter, and we are seeing an ending and a beginning. Remember, the Aquarian age is coming in. The Aquarian age is an individualistic. It's being okay with everybody having their own beliefs, having an open forum and not feeling offended. People see things differently, and that is okay. It's okay for us to have differing views. And sorry, the cards went flying again. And knowing those things, accepting people for their differences, and not only accepting them for their differences, but celebrating the differences. We want that diversity, not just diverse looking human beings, but in our minds, in our way that we see the life. We don't want to be the same. We want to celebrate our differences, and that is the Aquarian age. Piscean age was about dogma. It's about hierarchy. And it's going to be a little bit rough getting rid of that dogmatic history. There was a lot of comfort. People found a lot of comfort in all of those rules and regulations, and having a less stringent world is going to be a transition that I am celebrating. But I know a lot of you are more fearful of it. And so just keep opening your heart and looking for the truth. Your affirmation is, love is within you. This love is abundant, true, brave, patient. It is creative. It is authentic. It is strong. And it is enough. Brave. We've been talking about being brave, having the strength, knowing we're enough. The universe has given you everything that you need within your own heart space to love yourself, to know that you're enough, to embrace that, to give to other people, to fill your own cup, not to have to search for other things or to fill it with non-sequential things like food, liquor, activities, keeping yourself busy. Those things are just loving yourself. Practices that you can do for that, looking forward to these moon ceremonies, looking at your astrology. I implore each of you to look up who you are, what time you were born, and really read your astrology chart. Don't dismiss it and say, I am not these, because the astrology chart is very deep. It's very intermingled. There are certain parts of your personality that you can pull out. Right now, it's the new moon in Capricorn. So I want each of you to look at where you have Capricorn in your chart, especially in your houses. And that is where you're going to grow right now during this new moon. You're going to discover many different things about yourself. Lean into your Capricorn for planning your goals and setting your vision boards for this next year. Some of you aren't going to have a lot of Capricorn. I don't have any planets in Capricorn at all in my planetary astrology chart, and so it is one earth sign that I have had difficulty relating to. They just are much more methodical in it. I have two children, though, with the Capricorn rising. So this has been a bit of a learning curve for me to embrace that. And I have a Pisces rising, so it's a water sign that has really grounded me as well once I've been embracing that. But you guys have a great day. This is Tarot to the Truth. We're finding the truth of ourselves right now and trying to look out into the world and be open to new truths that don't necessarily align with our own belief system, but being able to see them and accept them in others. You guys have a great day.